I've been to Tacoma and Oklahoma, and I've been to Amsterdam. I've seen Barcelona, I drove through Pomona, remember old Freedom Land. San Francisco's a nice place, LA fits my taste, Colorado is sure nice to see. I grew up on Long Island, could almost see Ireland when I looked out over the sea. But of all these places and all the faces, there's something that's hard to believe. There's a kind of amnesia, surely can't please you, and every last one that I need. Living one life alone gets no one home. How could we have fallen for that? It's a plan by the foolish to make us look stoolish, so they think there's something they ain't. How could we fallen for that? How could we fallen for that? Must have been hypnotized, must have been mesmerized. How could we fallen for that? The truth's so amazing, it's time to stop grazing in the meadows of mystery. We're right in the middle of a bad-tasting riddle that's aimed at you and me. This game has no winner, it was made by sinners. We must call a spade a spade. I've danced through this maze for too many days, so for me this game is all played. How could we fallen for that? How could we fallen for that? Must have been hypnotized, must have been mesmerized. How could we fallen for that? Fallen for that? How could we fallen for that? Must have been hypnotized, must have been mesmerized. How could we fallen for that? The future looks brighter than an F-30 fighter, and the Vanderbilt skating more well. Admiration is sweet, freedom is neat, but slavery's bad for your health. How could we fallen for that? How could we fallen for that? Must have been hypnotized, must have been mesmerized. How could we fallen for that? How could we fallen for that? How could we fallen for that? Must have been hypnotized, must have been mesmerized. How could we fallen for that?